Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's a little bit of a different one, a little bit of a special video. So, there's just a few things I want to say first of all. Alright, first of all, Merry Christmas y'all, December 25th. I hope y'all are having an amazing day, spending some nice quality time with your families. You know, Merry Christmas. Second of all, 100 subscribers. I have hit 100 subscribers, and I just want to say a thank you to all of you who have been, watching my videos, hanging out in the streams. It's been an amazing past few months with all of y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Today, I'm going to be going through some of my Terraria worlds and showing off some of the builds I've made. Because Terraria, I gotta be honest, it's gotta be one of my favorite games. It is just amazing. So, yeah, I'm going to be showing you 3 of my builds. I think they look pretty nice. And, yeah, thanks for 100 subscribers. Merry Christmas, and I hope y'all think some of my builds are cool. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, well, here is the first build I want to show you guys. It's a little town I made for this world. You know, we got my house right here, this is where I spawn, whatever, just my house, right? Over here we have like the storage warehouse and 3D printing and technology. It's pretty cool. And so that's back over here is my elevator, of course. And over here we got some NPC houses. Now, I think I tried to put some pretty good detail into these to try and make them look nice. This one's even got like a basement, which I think is pretty neat. Over here we got, more little parks and houses. Another pair of NPC housings. So, I think it's pretty interesting little town. It looks pretty nice, and yeah, that's about it for this build. These builds aren't going to be anything like too crazy. It's just some things that I like. I'll see you in the next one. Alrighty, for the second build, I'm actually moving over to Vanilla Terraria for this next one. If you're wondering why it's not full screened, I have some bugs with the monitor where it would glitch out if it's full screened. It's whatever. Anyways, to the build. Don't mind the conglomerate of chests and crafting spaces that spawn. It's just how it is. What I want to show is, well, over in the jungle. I have this, like, little treehouse area. It's pretty nice, although I think there's supposed to be a tree there. I think it broke or something. Doesn't matter. But, cute little jungle treehouse place, right? So, what I want to show, though, is up these vines. Because, I don't know if you noticed, but pretty obvious, just thing of vines hanging there. You climb up them, it brings you to this castle. So, Santa Claus arrived. That's fitting since it's Christmas. Anyways, so when me and my friends were playing on this world, one of them wanted a place to stay. I'm like, well, okay, sure. So I made him a floating island castle. You come in, you got some statues, chandeliers, you got this nice big long dining table. Hold on, I should hide my pets. They're like getting in the way. There we go, that's better. You got this, long dining table. We never fully finished it, so just kind of try and ignore what's that down there. And then across from here, you have some, NPC housing, and yeah, basically just some little rooms. Like, you have a lobby down here, and then you have some rooms up here. Nice little thing. And then back over here, you have a little spiral staircase to armory and a forge. So you have that. And then if you keep going up, you can get up top of the castle wall. That is temporary. That's just a bunch of herbs. You probably shouldn't worry about that. And up on the castle wall, you have, you know, the cannons, and you have, up here, this is an archer tower, you know, to shoot at whatever harpies, you know, as one does. Because, let's be honest, we all hate harpies. They suck and are annoying. So, I'm just gonna drop down here. Next, we, down below, have the treasury. You know, every castle needs to have a treasury. Only filled with the most exquisite things around. Down there was going to be some kind of like dungeon for prisoners. We never finished it though, sadly. Now, one of the coolest parts about this build, so my friend Wonder, who I was playing this with, he was a wizard, right? Wizard in a castle? That doesn't make sense. You need some kind of wizard tower. Well, let's just say we made a wizard tower. So this is his wizard tower. If we just climb up this long spiral staircase, we can get up here with chests full of potions and potion ingredients and a view of all around, some things, and a, you know, bedroom at the top, bookshelves, you know, for spell books or whatever. Yeah. Pretty cool little tower. So, that's just about it. Nice little floating castle island with a wizard tower. Alrighty. Now, the next area I want to show you, well, I said there's 3 builds. I mean more like there was 3 worlds. This world just has a few things around the place. Next up, I want to head over to the beach. I have this, you know, small little beach town. And, you know, this dock. Just, you know, small little things. And then down here, I have this little underground cave, like, fishing spot. You know, with some of these hermits. And of course, across from there, we have the Shimmer. So nice little cave. Desert, some desert houses. And now the last one, which is where I lived in the series, over in the snow biome, I had myself a basement full of things. But down here is the important thing. I had a war room filled with, you know, war tables and banners, maps, you know, time-altering stone. Can these get out of the way? I have a time-altering pedestal, you know, packs of explosives and fishing stuff. So, custom-made chandelier. Just a war room and a dungeon underneath a normal-looking house. You know, the normal things one builds. And a lake to go fishing. That's basically it for this world. So, let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. If y'all like my builds, have an opinion on them, whatever. I'd love to hear what you think. On to the third and final world. Alrighty, back here in modded Terraria. Also, I love the Calamity menu theme, as well as the Catalyst themes. They just look so nice. Anyways, on to what I was getting at. The final build I want to show y'all, one of the most probably intricate builds I have done. Which is, you come up to this teleporter, flick the switch. I should actually hide my grand design, otherwise you'll be seeing wires this whole time and it's not going to look good. Alright. Boom. So, you come up to this entrance here. This little flight dock, you know, a normal amount of turrets to keep harpies away, and so I don't know if you noticed, but this is the main planetoid transformed. So it's basically a big planet-sized structure. Can you think of any other planet-sized structures in fiction? Well, if you guessed the Death Star, then you'd be right. This is very vaguely modeled after a Death Star. So we have this little docking bay with turrets to keep out harpies, and you have this big door. You know, more turrets, because why not? The first thing I'm gonna get to, so I made this build for my third friend that we were playing Terraria with, my friend Infinity. This is his custom armory I built for him to have his, you know, have some of his guns, bows, flamethrowers, rocket launchers, special ammo, and put it up plaques of some of his favorite weapons, you know, like a particle accelerator, you know, as one would. You know, mortars, all that good stuff. Right, so, you know, his own special personal armory, which he colored that. And then you make it over to here, which is like the, you know, systems room. And up here, you know, you have your main weapon up here, and its charge, and the big fire lever. You know, you gotta have a big red lever. And, you know, like, this is the main quarters, right? The main, like, system computing areas, the servers. You know, you got a little game boards down here. Over here, we have the sleeping quarters, of course. Two nice, neat little sleeping quarters. Not much to really say about them. I'll get to some of these other rooms here in a minute. Now, back down over here, we have the storage room. You know, you gotta have some storage, right? So you got all these chests, which, don't tell anyone, but there's actually nothing in these chests. If you continue further down at the bottom, you have this maintenance shaft where you can access pipes, electronics, you know, your normal back rooms, like back inside the wall maintenance shaft. And here we have another treasury decorated with piles of gold, you know, plushies, as some people would have plushies in their treasury. And and very fittingly, the tax collector in the treasury room. So, you know. Now, over here, we have the core coolant room. It's a room full of coolant for what you could probably already assume. Chest with ice. Yep. That room vents coolant into this top room, which is the core that is powering this, which you need to activate 3 levers to be able to even enter. You see the pipes that are piping it in. And these cool off this superheated core. I probably shouldn't be in here right now, but you know, whatever. And these take the energy and pipe it up to the battery and the weapon. So, that's it, you know. Death Star looking planet. Ton of different rooms. I think it was pretty neat. Took quite a while to build, but I'm happy with how it turned out. Stupid bots. why I have the turrets. What? Yeah. Anyways. And then, of course, you know, turrets to keep away the harpies. Like, if I... Let's just say I spawned a Zerg potion. I mean, it would probably just spawn a ton of bugs. If it wasn't spawning just a crap ton of bugs, you could probably... These, trust me, would keep out any harpies. Actually, if I just come over out here, wouldn't they spawn? Me trying to show off the air defenses, like... But anyways. So, that's the final build. I mean, I think I've done a pretty decent job with some of my builds. But, again, I wanna see y'all's opinion. So, yeah, that's the builds. And now, if that's all y'all were here for, y'all can go. But if y'all want to stay, I'm probably just gonna yap for a while longer. Because, yes. Also, watch time, because, not that I care about that, but, you know. So, alright. Again, Merry Christmas, and I want to mention this again. Thank y'all for 100 subscribers. I appreciate that so much. I'm looking forward to the next year, and, you know, all the videos and streams to come. As y'all might know, if you've been tuning into the streams, we're getting close to the end of The Walking Zombie 2. So, I've actually been planning on doing a modded single-player Terraria playthrough on stream. So, you know, give me your feedback on that as well. You know, either in the Discord or in the comments. I love this game, so I think it'd be... I mean, it's one of my favorite games. I think it'd be really fun to play on stream. As well as just, you know, it's good fun. I mean, really, that's just about it. So, thanks y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications if y'all feel like it. I do really appreciate it. I'll see y'all next Wednesday or on the weekend, whenever. I love y'all. Have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.